You're about to dent it. Yeah, hop out, I'll get her.
Sorry.
That's okay. What was that?
Oh my God.
You ready for all this, Tim?
I was born ready.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Last night we had Nate from Dirt Lifestyle, Tim Muniz, we had some other folks out here. It's been a good time. We had a really good time. We hung out at the little tiny house that I built last year. It was just a good test run. It was not the inaugural run, but it was a good test run. There's Justin. What up, man? The whole family decided to come today, so we're just a little behind. I like rushed you out the door.
Family trip.
Yep. Can you go get in the Tundra? All right.
This was in the light over there.
Oh, you can wear that.
But it's almighty.
You're not wasting any time at all.
No second, brother.
Hey, welcome to the Overland Truck Store. Look at this. Oh, this is sick.
That's so sick.
Yes. So if you've seen some of my videos, you already know about the Overland Truck Store. Every other month we meet here at the Overland Truck Store lot where they sell pre-owned, built overland vehicles like these. So today we're gonna be like hanging out, meeting these people. This event continues to grow larger and larger. Today we're gonna go hit some trails and just have some fun. Who knows what we'll get into. I'm just stoked to be here, and I got my Tundra. Look at her. No promises at all, but because I brought my Tundra and it is a TRD Off Road, it's completely stock. And we're gonna go to Tahoe, which I know has a fair amount of like, off-road trails and bypasses. And I know that the trails they're gonna be narrow, but I was able to get my Raptor through a lot of that stuff. So I think I'm gonna try to take the Tundra through. It's brand new, it's a $60,000 truck. I don't really wanna put a dent in it, but I'd also love to just kind of see how a stock Tundra does on actual off-road trails. So every time I come to one of these events, I'm like trying to think, okay, how am I gonna make this a video for my channel? Like, what am I gonna do? And I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call this taking my stock Tundra off-road and seeing how she does. And that is what's gonna happen. But before we can do that, we're gonna go inside the Overland Truck Store. We got a raffle to announce. I'm gonna go address everybody, say hi. And man, so many sweet rigs. I love these events. A lot of fun. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Max. Hey there. What's your ticket number?
The ticket number is WIN.
WI winner.
Some shanties.
You got your raffle ticket? My name's Max. I'm with the Overland Truck Store. Thank you guys so much for coming out. This is our best turnout so far. We got beautiful weather. We're gonna go to the normal spot, which is Tahoe. As far as Tahoe goes, if you haven't been, there's all sorts of outskirts trails that are very relaxed, like anybody's car could take it. It's just a great place to explore, kind of try to go down some of those roads and reach a place where rock crawlers do a lot of rock stuff. It's called a rock garden. You come out and enjoy yourself, and we're there if you need help. We're gonna be all kind of in the same complex, but yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna go down.
2204.
2204 for Hack.
2201.
2201.
2190.
Hey! 2166. It's got more forks than I have in my whole house.
2193.
Hey!
2203.
2203. There you go. Nice.
2163.
2163. Hey! awesome turnout out here, guys. It's super fun. Every time we do this, Tim, don't bother me. I'm trying to vlog here. You keep your dirty tongue in your mouth. I'm a little nervous about taking the Tundra out, but it should be fine. It should be fine. We're gonna do some easy stuff this time around, but it'll be really cool because this is, I think, the first I've really filmed the Tundra. It arrived about a week and a half ago. Before I like say anything about the truck or really show anything, I want to just like feel it out and get an idea of sort of some of the features on the truck, how it drives, you know, so that I have something to say other than like, it's new, you know? And so far I've really, really enjoyed this truck. So we're on our way to our, well, I guess kind of our second meeting spot, the breakfast and group meet at the Overland Truck Store, and then we kind of all come together at this QFC here just so that everybody can get fuel, snacks, water, whatever they need. Then we head out to Tahuya. In the wintertime, and it's fall and spring actually, pretty much most of the time it's really flooded out there, it's really wet. But hopefully it's a little bit drier and we can take the Tundra through some stuff. But for those of you who are wondering about the Tundra, this is the twin turbo model. It's not the hybrid. The hybrid was really difficult to get a hold of and it won't be available for a while, although I'm kind of wishing I did get it because it'd be like, I don't know what it is. It's over 450 horsepower, but this is about 380 or 390. It's real peppy. It sounds really good. It's very, very smooth. The transmission is so smooth. The Raptor had sort of like a more aggressive shifter, and so sometimes it would clunk, you know, when the transmission would shift, it would clunk. This doesn't do that at all. It's very smooth, very quiet, very comfortable. It's Toyota, so it's very conservative. There's no sport modes, there's no paddle shifters or anything. We get a rear locker in this truck, which is nice, and I have no idea what the front differential's like, whether it's limited slip or not, but it'll be cool today going out to this trail and you know, one, just kind of spending some time in a scenic area with the whole family, but also you know, potentially trying some trails with this thing and seeing how it does. Are you nervous?
Should I be?
I mean, should I be? I'm a little nervous just because it's big and it's low.
Daddy don't care. That's what happens.
All right, we're gonna go out and we're gonna be following this crazy, it's like an Ultra 4 truck, but it's 4-seater. These events are so stressful because people automatically assume that I'm leading because I'm the outspoken, loud person around that can kind of make announcements, but at the same time I'm also the photographer, videographer, vlogger, influencer guy, and I cannot control, I can't manage all these. There's too many cars. We have so many people out here. There's too many. All right, this is probably premature, but I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I can put this thing into 4. So I think you push this down, slide that down like that. It's interesting. And then probably need to creep forward. That's a weird there, now she's in 4.
It's a convoy.
Yeah. Tim's gonna be stuck there all day. Sorry, Tim. We gotta go. Smooth ride. Yeah, I'm actually really, really happy with this. Like, overall size, I mean, my Tacoma is really wide, and it's kind of like driving the big wide Tacoma through these trails, but it's doing it. It's totally manageable. We'll see when I lift it. I mean, there were some spots there where you could, like, if the tires were sticking out anywhere past the fenders, they would have been too big. But I mean, we're doing it for a full size. This is a full size Overlander. It's obviously not an off-road truck. It's great, and right off the lot, it's really, really smooth. It's really nice. It doesn't buck or bounce like some of the other trucks would. Tundra girl problems. You want me to help? Oh, you're saying stop because you're right there. You're about to dent it.
Will you help me?
Yeah, I'll trade you. Yeah, hop out, I'll get her. That was a close one.
Sorry.
That's okay. Trade you. What was that?
Oh my god. Oh no, Max.
I think that was my bumper.
I think so too.
Oh my god.
Oh, just plastic. You're good.
That's all. We're gonna replace all that anyways, baby. Don't you worry.
We haven't even had this a week.
Beautiful, actually.
Thank you.
It's badass. Nope. Back. Straight. Good. Turn.
All right.
Hey, we got straight up.
Wow. That did pretty good. Gosh, I was trying to escape the obvious. I don't know, I have a bad reputation now that I break stuff. Oh, it's just a little plastic tab down there. She's shaking her head in there.
Fixed.
Oh, I can't wait to watch this thing do some crawling, Nate. That's the hole. Turn around up there? Beautiful. Thing is ridiculous. Dude, I can't believe this guy is thinking about taking this little overland build up this. I mean, this is what's supposed to be going up that. Okay. Great. Gives you the heebie-jeebies. Good.
You can't let it.
We made it. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's the same. I mean, the feelings, I don't know, going fast is badass.
Can't see the screen. Check out this. This is a 60 series Land Cruiser, guys. So sick. That's Aaron. It actually, for a stock truck, that's actually really impressive. Like, Normally you get to bouncing real hard. So I don't really want to take the same trail back. Is that okay? You guys like the bumpy roads?
No, I like the regular road.
It just makes
The regular road, he said.
I like the bumpy road.
Look how cool this like camera view is in here. So if you flip this, it goes to mirror mode. But you flip it like that, and it turns on a camera. It just gives you a really like HD view of what's directly behind you without any of the back seat nonsense. I hate this sport.
Well, you just bring a different tool.
I know, dude.
Ones that you're not scared to dent.
I didn't want to dent this thing. Get me out of here. All right. Well, get to my door. Well, guys, that was a rough day. Ended up going down some tight trails, and I shouldn't have followed. I should have just turned around and said, you know what? This isn't the trail for me, but I didn't. I proceeded in, and it just sort of like got narrower and narrower and narrower. And we eventually ended up doing a decent amount of body damage to the new Tundra. It won't even be noticeable in a few more weeks. We'll have it all taken care of. But it just goes to show how low this thing is, how like I took it on very, very tame roads, and I couldn't get through it without body damage. I'm not too worried about the bumper. We're gonna be getting a bumper from CBI Off-Road Fab, who's in Idaho Falls. They make really, really awesome American-made bumpers. They make incredible products for this truck, but they're just not out yet. And I'm looking forward to them getting a bumper, which I can use to replace all this garbage that broke and fell apart. It's all plastic. It'll raise up, give me a little bit more clearance. This is the body damage, and this is why something like rock sliders is always, I mean, it's always been like the first thing I recommend people do is rock sliders if you're going to take it off-road at all, and then lift it, wheels, tires, you know, of course, bumpers and lighting. But I didn't really take my own advice on this one. And yeah, so we got a dented door, but what's interesting is these rocker panels, they're all plastic and they come right off. So I can literally just buy new painted ones if I wanted to. I think that we can get these dents out. So what happened was I was taking a corner and there was a nice big like slippery stump, and my driver's side tire was kind of up on a hillside, and then it slipped down and this just kind of came in and went crunch. So when I was up higher, there was more clearance on the stump, but when that front tire slid, it just crunched my door. And I'm trying to get footage of it from Tim, but I don't know if I'll get it or not. Yeah, so there's that. I kind of misshaped that guy, but it's not really noticeable underneath there. So yeah, what happens when you take a brand new TRD Off Road 2022 Tundra out off-road? Well, a lot of body damage. That's what happens. And I also have a nail in my tire. Sweet.